Los Angeles Rams are world champions. A Lombardi trophy for Los Angeles.
Ramulator! Mount
Look at this guy, man.
Hey.
You're like a star now. The Rams win the Super Bowl.
Look at this side.
And of course, here he comes. Listen, is he smoking a cigar? He's really gonna what? Oh my God! Yes, I'm Rudy. Oh, jeez.
Amelia, how are you?
Larry, how you doing, brother? How you doing? Kev.
His own channel right now. We got a little dual stream going right now.
Look at Amelia with the Rams shirt. Look at that.
I gotta put a stop to it. Ayuka's no Isaac Bruce. Let me just start there. Not even close. Bang Escalator Crew jerseys that they lost in the championship game. That's what when you wear those jerseys, just so you know, that's what we're thinking when we see it. We picture you guys going down the escalator in defeat in the NFC Championship. Escalator gang! Bang bang! Bang bang Escalator gang, baby!
Rams house, like I said, anywhere is Rams house. We can't remember freaking Santa Clara. That's what it's called. It don't matter because we got came out with
What is up, my Ramilia fans of the Los Angeles Rams, the defending champion Los Angeles Rams? Hold on, let me set this up here. Hold on. I was just trying to set this up as we were speaking. All right, so the Rams released the Midnight Black jerseys, and I want to know what everybody thinks about them. What do you guys think about them? If you haven't seen them, I'll show them to you, of course. But they released them, and I want to know, are you guys thinking about buying them? Even though we're just going to wear them once this year, right? And so they're different jerseys. I like the authentic ones. Hold on, I'm looking for here we go. There it is. For my scroll. So the Rams released their jerseys. Now I already have a black jersey. And it's the Super Bowl one, and it is different, but what do you guys think about them? We'll get into that and more of that in a second. And what do you guys think about the new jerseys? I like them to a point. I think that like all jerseys, the player authentic jerseys look a lot better. They're cut better on the arm. Instead of like a whole sleeve, you see like the guys with their arms there. And I'm sorry I didn't come on sooner. I'm at work. I was at work, so there's no way I could have did it from home. But once in a while, maybe if the Rams got Micah Parsons like the Green Bay Packers did, yeah. Hey, I'm on my lunch break. AD's coming back along with Micah. But yeah, so what do you guys think? The problem that I was talking to Stockton or texting him that I don't like the white. I don't know about the white numbers. That's the one thing that I kind of don't like, the white numbers. I don't know. They should have had yellow numbers to me. They look okay. There's just some kind of disconnect with the blue and the yellow when it comes to the Rams. And I heard, and I want to say this too, and I mean this respectfully. I saw the Rams Brothers podcast with Tim and Demoff, and of course they're not going to grill him on some hard questions because he was a guest, and just like I wouldn't be rude to him. But what I would try to at least make him understand, and see, one of those brothers, a younger brother, um, and a younger brother. The one brother is a little younger than the other one, but he loves the St. Louis colors, which a lot of fans do because that's when they became Ram fans like him. So he kept saying, "I really love the St. Louis colors," and I'm like, "It's fine, it's your opinion, but they're in Los Angeles now. These are the colors for the Los Angeles Rams. That's the colors. Now, if they want to do an alternate later, that even though you became a fan when they were in St. Louis, Rams brother, that's the color. That's Cleveland Rams, L.A. Rams. The first time when they came to Los Angeles, blue and yellow, blue and yellow, blue and yellow. That's why they should have had the numbers right. And so it's kind of a disconnect. Like Kevin Dama said, well, since the Rams moved a few times, that don't matter. The Rams were in Los Angeles longer than any other team, 40 plus years. That's their home. That's the longest that they've been. So we appreciate our Cleveland, Ramelia in Cleveland. We appreciate St. Louis, Ramelia. But Los Angeles, they won the 2 Super Bowls in Rams colors. They won the NFL championship in blue and yellow colors. That's the Rams colors. That's what you have to show. That is one thing that there's a disconnect somewhere. Yes, it's a modern time. It's just like with messing with the helmet. The helmet looks okay, but the full Rams helmet should be like the Cowboys wouldn't. I say this before. The Cowboys wouldn't mess with the star. Then why are you messing with the most iconic logo in the NFL on the helmet? The first logo in the NFL on the helmet. Don't do that. Put it back. Ask if you don't take my word for it. Ask Jack Youngblood. Ask Hunter. Oh shoot, just dropped something. Ask all the all-time greats, the OG Ram fans. Their voices should be heard. Um, you know, it's just something that should not be glossed over. The ram horn, the full ram horn should not be glossed over. And I appreciate modern age, use it for certain logos, but that deserves to be a ram full horn. Bighorn Rams is what they call us. So, but anyway, I want to know what you guys think about the new jerseys. Well, I'll show you more pictures of it. I appreciate you guys coming in unannounced live. I do this sometimes, so it's important for you guys to hit the alerts and alert button and the subscribe button, and we can all meet here. And let's get right into it. My guy, Marketing Pro, bang bang, 32 years in the sewer gang. Jacques 42 says, Rudy, how you doing, brother? How you doing? Thank you, guys. Stockton, all the way. I heard we picked up Perkins. Yeah, it's crazy. Sam Perkins. I said Sam Perkins. Bryce Perkins. Well, that was a quick cup of coffee. But yeah. There's a chance. I mean, in a league where you got Sam Darnold, in a league where you got Geno Smith doing their thing, in a league where you got Brock Purdy, and you got guys with a straight face trying to say Brock Purdy had better stats than Stafford and Josh Allen than Mahomes. Okay, but if they were all on the same team, would you start them over them? Hell no. Okay, shut up then. Oh man, I'm tired of that argument. I'm tired of that. I just, I appreciate what he does, the stats that he has, better than not playing well. But stop it. Stop trying to compare the guy. He's already surpassed his ceiling as a 7th round pick. Sandra says, I love the New Jerseys. They're unique and clean. Tracy Megan says, the rival uniforms for the Rams and money are okay, but there are better color schemes. Yeah, well, to me, like Stockton likes them. I think they're okay, but I'm not a fan of the white. Let's just show you what I'm talking about. And like I said, the authentic jerseys look better. So this is what I'm showing you first. The authentic jerseys look better. Okay? They look better. But see, the number sticks out. Does the number not stick out to you guys, though, really? It kind of got some Mean Machine look. I mean, it is neat. It's different. You always like different things. Let's make it and put a change. But that number should be yellow with blue trim. Blue with yellow trim. Okay. So that's what they look like. And let me give you the side view. And again, I want to win the Super Bowl. I don't give a damn about the uniforms, but here's a side view. They did get one thing right. Look at the horn. But it's a split horn. But okay. There's the horn. That's nice there. And then it's got like the little runoff colors. They love that. For some reason, modern designs love the gradient. They got the blue, but it's gradient. It's hard to tell with that, but so that's that one. That's the side view. And then we got hold on one second. And there's the back. Nakua. Okay. There's the back. All right. And like I said, I'd rather be talking about what the Rams are doing to win the Super Bowl, but okay. So there's that. And then there's our guys. Midnight Love, Midnight Mode, Midnight Love, Midnight Love. You're welcome back to Midnight Love with Rudy from the Ramelia Sports Report. We're gonna do oldies from now till 2 a.m. So there's our guys right there. Now you want to say, well, what does a helmet look like? You got a close up of the helmet? Yeah, we got that too. Black and yellow, black and yellow. Now, is that a black helmet? Or is that navy blue? That looks black. That looks black. That looks black. Let's get a different view. There you go. So, they're okay. It's different, all right. It's different. It's different. It's different. I'll look at the chat what you guys are talking about, but I'm still going through the pics. There's our guy Kobe Turner. Okay. And but yeah, I was saying Stockton. The authentic jerseys, player jerseys look better. They got the rolled up sleeve. It looks a lot better. And but when the jerseys for fans, they just got the regular sleeve, and it just hangs down. It's not as a good effect. You may have to tuck those in. You might have to get those in and tuck those in. Show those guns because it just looks better. I think if I got one, hopefully they'll have like a Viper version, which usually is about $90 to $100 cheap. But I don't like the replica stuff. Excuse me, I almost said the S word. I don't like the stuff like go to fans or somewhere and it's screen printed on, which they all are, but everything is just really cheap material. I just like, a better jersey, but we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. Flacco. Oh yeah, finally catch you on. Appreciate you, Flacco. Appreciate you. Tracy says, stop hacking my keyboard. GJ Photo. What's good, Ramiro? They look decent. I just feel they should go with a little darker blue and a closed horn. Yep. And it's something different, like Stockton said. Stockton likes it. It's something different. But the only thing that sucks is we were ready for our two alternates or one of our alternates. We have two alternates that we kept saying we're putting it off. And so because they were going to come out with these rivalry jerseys, they put it off. And we're just going to wear it one time. So that kind of sucks. Flacco says, Cowboys trading up to Green Bay. Cowboys trading up to Green Bay was hoping we pick him up so Aaron Donald comes back. Yeah. Micah Parsons, breaking news. Micah Parsons got traded to the Green Bay Packers for a defensive tackle. His name escapes me, but I had posted it. A 2026 first round pick, which is going to be a later pick because they're going to be good, and a 2027 first round pick. And then you had Jerry Jones trying to spin it. It reminds me of the Herschel Walker trade. No, it doesn't. You got a bigger haul for that guy. The guy just didn't want to pay him. But also I can see it. They're not one Micah Parsons away from a Super Bowl. And so Is it worth it to spend 40 some million dollars a year? The Packers right away signed him 4 years, $188 million. Guess what that means? Next year for Santa Clara, um, Nick Bosa is going to want 189 million. You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. They might as well just throw the towel in too and rebuild. Go full rebuild. They paid everybody. They paid everybody, and now next year they got a couple of old linemen that aren't that great, but they're going to be top dollar because they're old linemen, starting old linemen. They got to pay them. Nick Bosa is going to ask for an extension. The cap is going to go up, but they got a lot of bills coming up. Lucas, wait, what Bryce Perkins? We picked him up. We picked him up. No, we didn't pick him up. He was just joking. He was released. He was released. He I forgot what team was it, Stockton. He came, he made it to the pros, and then he was released. They brought him in again. He brought him back to the NFL, and then they released him. Harry says new uniforms suck. What do you really mean, Harry? But they're not for everybody. It's a rivalry. It's their take. But I was looking at some of the other jerseys. The Seahawks jersey looks horrible. I mean, they look like this. They look like the Jets. The Niners jerseys with the black and the red and the gold around it looks okay. It looks better than the last jerseys they used to have that were black. The Bills jerseys looks really good. LA Ram says, "What's happening, everyone? How you doing, brother? Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you." Matter of fact, I tweeted Rambo, Niners content creator. I go, Rambo. So are you guys going to throw the towel too in? Nick Bosa's something like that, to that effect, because Juwan Jennings wants an extension. There's another guy. He wants over $20 million a year. God bless him. It's a beautiful day, It's a beautiful day. The Cowboys threw the towel in for their Super Bowl. The Niners threw their towel in too because they got to pay everybody, and they're missing a bunch of players. They don't know it yet, but they're going to be right behind them. And but the only thing that sucks is the Green Bay Packers got better. So we already don't have a lot of good luck against Green Bay, but now that Aaron Rodgers is gone, who knows? We should be able to. This team, I'm very confident though with anybody. Flockus jersey's okay. They hyped it up, and it was a bit disappointing. A lot, not a lot, but was. Yeah, that's the thing. Let me show you the fan pictures. There's another one. Ramazan, he looks like a tweaker. Stockton said that. Stockton said he looks like a tweaker. Now see the guy in the end, the brother on the end here. Hold on, let me make it bigger. See, that looks okay, but he's a skinny dude, right? So when you're a bigger dude, the jersey's going to fit you a little different. But see, it's kind of baggy because it's a regular jersey. That's why I'm saying the authentics always look better. But yeah, that's what it looks like. And they got the sweatshirts and stuff. And but it looks black though. Is it black? Is it black, guys? I was just assuming it was like a midnight blue, and the sweatshirt's midnight blue. Is the jersey black? I haven't really read anything else on it. I'm just going by my eyes. I would see through my own eyes. Burrow Silver says, Rudy, homeboy, how are you doing tonight? I'm doing good, brother. Appreciate you. I hope you're doing well as well. Hope you and your family's doing well. Trace says, Sam Perkins, when did you start thinking of Santa? Bryce Perkins. Hit the like button. Yes, indeed. Hit the like button, guys. Appreciate you guys joining me. Appreciate it on a Thursday night. Appreciate it. Sam Perkins. I wish we would have got him a ring, a Laker, old school Laker dude, man. When we got him, he was such a good player. He deserved to get a ring too. Sam Perkins. Sammy Perkins. Mm-hmm. Where is my... Oh, there we go. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Appreciate you guys as always. Um, let's see here. Jack42 says, let's trade Bennett for Perkins in honor of Jerry Jones. Man, that guy, it's crazy. Or was that Kendrick? Kendrick Perkins. Alan says, man, you see those new uniforms? Woo! Let's look at the commercial that I'm showing you in the background. Let's cue that up. Let's cue that up. Mixmaster. Cue that up, baby. Midnight mode activated. There it is, baby. There it is. There it is. Above says it's black. Where does it say midnight blue? Because they keep saying midnight. It's midnight. It's midnight. I thought it was midnight blue, but I remember my original prediction was black. But okay, good. So you got that. Where does it say? So I just kept seeing a bunch of text saying it's midnight blue, but the helmet's black, so it's got to be black. That's what all I'm saying. But my original prediction was it was going to be black from the teaser video. Might as well be Steelers or Raiders. Rams are blue and yellow and white. Yep. But it's okay to be different, but you got to put some blue in it. Well, it's got blue on the sleeves, but the number, what is with the white number? Jacques 42 says that's like the Ravens mixed with the Rams. LOL. Tiger says the new uniforms are just one game a year. Who cares? Yeah, that's right. It's just going to be one game, November 16th against the Seattle Seahawks. And let me show you guys something that irritated me. Hold on. I showed this to Stockton, and he's like, "What?" Hold on. It just irritates me. Let me set this up for you. But imagine you're a Cowboy fan right now. Man, you're like, do I really want to go to watch them games with that defense now? All right, here we go. Check this out. So remember Pooh Paul. Remember I told you irritated because the Seahawks got him, and also Lampkin went to the Eagles. I saw this post and I was irritated again all day. That sucks, man. That sucks. Well, so there's Chris Paul Jr.'s locker officially in Seattle. Good luck to you, Chris. I'm mad because you're not a Ram anymore, brother. Props to you. That had to come across my. But see, that's what's funny though is myself and other Ram fans are kind of like complaining, man, I would have loved to have Lampkin and Chris Paul. Maybe they're going to do pretty good. Well, look at Cowboy fans today. They actually don't have Micah Parsons no more. So that's a lot better. So I feel better now. Thank you, Cowboys fans. Jerry Jones. Appreciate you. Tracy says, Rams rivalry tops look like they're trying to rip off the Steelers. The Seahawks look like the Oregon Ducks. Yeah, I saw that too. I thought so too. Ducks and the Niners are just sad. The Buffalo is badass. Yeah, Buffalo's. It reminds me of snow. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. They just could have did a lot more with the man. Jury's still out because mine haven't came. My gear hasn't came yet. But Kevin Demoff, give me a call because my gear is coming soon. That QR code, I'll let you know when it's active, and the Remelia Sports store will be up and running. But yeah, there's a lot that you can do with the Rams colors, the Rams legacy. Kenny Washington breaks the color barrier a year before Jackie Robinson did in Major League Baseball. The Cleveland Rams, then the LA Rams, then St. Louis Rams, and then back to the Los Angeles Rams. And you can just put a t-shirt that says, like the Bo Jackson thing, saying the Rams no rings. Cleveland, NFL champion. LA Rams, 1951, NFL champion. St. Louis Rams, Super Bowl champion. LA Rams, 2021, Super Bowl champion. Do a bow nose rings. Rams t-shirt. Do I have to make it myself? Okay. I'll use the right colors at least. All right, let's. But yeah, I really like the Ram Brothers podcast, and they're good dudes. But the little guy, I really love this. He was telling Kevin, I really love the St. Louis color. I'm like, man, relax with that. That's secondary. I know that you just became a Ram fan when they were in St. Louis, but no, brother. I'm going to send you the history of the Los Angeles Rams franchise. Flaco says, somebody said it looks like two bananas. That was me. Well, not just me. I've seen that before. If you like Donkey Kong Jr., now I can't unsee it. Now it's, I mean, it looks okay. Okay. Here, let me see. So unfortunately, I was telling a while ago, I was telling you that Party City, they were going out of business, and all their costumes and Halloween stuff and party stuff went on sale, and I picked up a shitload of these plates. But yeah, there's the horns he's talking about, the broken horns, and it's like two bananas. I mean, it looks okay. I like that more than the Ram, the horn they went to. But yeah. Above says Eric Dickerson era unis are better. Current uniforms are best than the Fearsome Foursome unis. Then maybe the Greatest Show on Turf unis. Than anything than the rivalry stuff. I like the Greatest Show on Turf unis, but the white ones. The white ones, I got a Sam Bradford jersey in those colors because that's what's available. When we picked him up, I had high hopes. But yep. Stockton says, okay, enough uniform talk. Let's get back to crying about poupon and napkin. Yeah, that was enough. I just wanted to show you that. Elleran says, we got to wait till September 10th to be available. Yeah, that's a great information. I posted that on my Twitter. September 10th, they're not going to be available to order. They took forever. DJ Photo says the Cardinals look like shit. Splatter all. Oh yeah. So I put one in the. I'll show you what he's talking about. That's a great take because I got on that too. So if you're a horror movie fan like me, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, with the apron and the blood splatter and stuff, right? Check this out. Hold on. Hold on. Here, let me see if I can never find my own tweets when I need them. Hold on. It's okay. I'm not even going to try. Hold on. Rivalry. Okay, here we go. Man, check this out, guys. Okay, you guys probably saw it, but let me just bring this to your attention. Eyes on the screen. Woo wee. Woo doggy. Okay. Ready? Hold on. All right. You see that? You can already get an idea, right? You see, okay, hold on. Let's just start with this one. What in the mierda is that? Hold on. Let me get rid of the chat real quick. Hold on. There you go, so you can see it bigger. You see that picture to the right, and then look at what in the mierda is that? You see the splatter. Is that some kind of what in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre are they doing over there? What are you doing? Look at that. It looks like my grandson's diaper. What the hell is going on over there in Arizona? What are you doing? What are you doing over there? Oh my goodness! What man? As Arizona, they're our brothers because they helped us. But golly, and the fire time when they let us use their stadium. Golly, man, as if they don't get picked on enough. What are you doing over there? Oh boy. Well, I mean, see, like it could be worse, guys. I mean, the jerseys look okay. Ours look fine. Okay, they could have did something better, and some people like them, some people don't, but they look fine. They're not like that. So hey, we'll take it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's see. Let me catch up in the chat. Helmet looks good. Deucey Falco says. One Kelly Ram, how you doing, brother? Order me Ramelia. The Cardinals look like shit, splatter all over the jersey, so I don't feel as bad. Yep. Flacco says, I agree. Rudy should have been way better. Yeah, they're just so much. Not a fashion guy, but certain things I like. I know of what I like when it comes to my team. I like stuff on the if it's a. I'd even bring back like for cold weather, like the turtleneck with the Ram logo right here. Even if it's a T-shirt, I like a logo here or a big logo in the front, something on the arm, a little logo in the back. Just it's not very hard, really. Bryce says, I love Reader. Derek Corona, what up, Rudy? Today is my anniversary, 10 years. Oh, happy anniversary, brother. Appreciate you, man. Congrats, man, brother. Appreciate you. Hold on, let me let's see. This is let me get this for you. Appreciate it, man. That's cool. That's cool. Congrats, brother. Hope everything's going well with you. Shockford says, this is live worldwide. Brian Smith says, thanks, bro. Didn't get the alert. It was unannounced. Did you make sure you're subscribed and your everything's checked off on the YouTube? On the YouTube. Bob says, the sleeves are fine. Still need either shoulder numbers or maybe even sleeve numbers, or they can make them fit. Yeah. I think if I get one, I don't know. I don't think I will because I like this one. This is a Super Bowl one. But if I got one, I think I'd get like a Viper version. Maybe just bite the bullet and get the authentic one because it's cut better. I don't know. We'll see. Matter of fact, let me see if I can bring you that video. Hold on, guys. I appreciate you guys coming in today. Appreciate it. I always thank you guys for coming in and joining me. Even if you can't for too long, we all have things to do. But I appreciate it, man. You guys make the show go, and we just have fun here. We're just having fun and getting ready for the season. Let me see. Let me check here. Hold on, guys. I'm just looking for that real quick. That's crazy. Micah Parsons is a Packer. And then somebody said too, the jersey looks a lot better with the pants and everything. You know, the uniform. Yeah, of course. But here we go. This is the video. Props to Holden Cantor. Here we go. He got it from somewhere, but here we go. Let me just show you this. This is what I talk about the cut, of course, of the player authentic jersey. Hold on, let me see here. Hey, relax.
Man, this is dope, man. The Rams, first time black jersey. Matthew Stafford, this is fire, bro. I've been trying to get a black jersey for forever. They wouldn't do it for me. But they got it. I'm gonna definitely purchase one though. I'm gonna definitely purchase a black jersey. I have to. That's fire.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Bryce was Dallas going after Arch with them picks. There's a rumor that the Rams might get Dak Prescott. There's a rumor now. There's a rumor. We will see. There's always rumors when it comes to us. Let's see. Stocker says Jennings wants $20 million now. He wants a raise or hold on. It's crazy. They always have their hand out. Sal, how you doing, brother? Hello, Rudy. How you doing? Appreciate you, Sal. Bubba says the Rams wouldn't be able to make that deal for Micah. Might have been nice, but we're fine on the D line. What we need is O lines because Stafford's just have to survive this season. No, it was way too much. There's no way we can't. We want to win the Super Bowl. We can win it as is. We can make a move in the as we get closer to the season, in the middle of the season, to shore up whatever we need. Alaric Jackson, by the way, is scheduled to practice on Monday. Doing well, sign of the cross, and the great ram in the sky. But yeah, everything's looking good. Tracy says Stockton, JJ isn't worth $20 million. No, we know that, but that's just the going rate for good receivers. But so the regular season might as well be the postseason. Right, so Arch is either Nolans or Dallas. There's the rumors too that the Rams were kind of leaking that they wanted Arch, and then the grandpa or somebody said in his family that he's not going to come out. But there's about 3-4 good quarterbacks coming out of the draft. Maybe they're going to play possum and get one of them. Trey says Jennings is worth $15 million tops. So that's a Scubble Flacco. Love it. Borrow to the Rams. I'll take that instead of Dak Prescott for sure. Stock says, I will only wear authentic jersey in winter. They're actually very uncomfortable, heavy, and itchy. Yeah, the big old numbers, stitch numbers. Other says, Micah Parsons got traded to the Packers. Yep, yes, he did. I'm just catching up. Ramsey, TJ Watt, Hendrickson, and Parsons. None are Rams. Yep. It's okay. We got Turner. We got Fisk. We got Verse. We got Puna Ford. We're ready to roll, baby. Love it. The Packers will be a problem. Bryce says, we couldn't afford any high-end free agencies. Mick Snead will add any missing pieces. Yep, late in the season. As Ram fans, we all know that. Exactly right. We all know that. Let me catch up. Knox Jim says, Michael got traded to Green Bay. I know, it's crazy. That's what we're talking about. John Bomber says, every Rams player that we release, Seattle picks them up, and we stood up ahead of them. Yep. But it's funny that I was all up in arms for Lampkin and Chris Paul, and then they get rid of. And then imagine Dallas Cowboy fans today, Micah Parsons. Jock 42 says, I like QB from UCLA, Nico. Arch is a reach. Yeah, you never know, man. You never know. Suckers, I wouldn't mind Dak Prescott in our offense. Yeah, that's the thing. To be honest, that's my take with McVay. There, he makes it. Remember Baker Mayfield? They were laughing at us. He's washed. Now he's making money and he's good again. All of a sudden, sometimes guy just needed a coach to help flip that switch. Sox Arizona, the Choro jersey. Isn't that crazy, man? You're like, you're like, yeah, I'm going to use my Karate Kid headband. My niece got it for my birthday because I love the Karate Kid series. That's a vibe from the 80s. But I'm going to use a polka dots. So you're an Arizona Cardinals fan. The Arizona Cardinal fan content creator from the roundtable. Hey, Stockton, we got it. Are you able to come on real quick? Are you able to come on real quick? I'll put the link in the chat. I haven't done this all since the training camp ended. Well, not ended, but it's getting closer to the season. Hold on. I got to get used to where it's at here. Hold on. Tonight. Here it is. So it's different. It's different. Hold on. I'll put it in the chat. John Bomber says, sorry, Stockton, but Dak is a loser. But maybe with McVay. But yeah, if you guys want to come on, Stockton, it's right there. The link if you're able to come in. And then I'll bring you on. Let's see.
The Los Angeles Rams are world champions. A Lombardi trophy for Los Angeles.
Sorry, hold on. I'm trying to okay. If you guys want to come in, there's a link in the chat. I'm getting used to Restream. I use Restream now instead of the other one I was using, and I'm trying to find out where it's going to be. I guess when you come in, it'll show me. I accidentally put that on. All right. Let me know. What is this? I'm not going to mess with that. Okay. All right. Here we go. Jimmy says, Jimmy 553 says 2026 pick and a 2027 first round pick and Pro Bowler Kenny Clark. Thank you, Jimmy, from the Packers. Yeah, I mean, he's 30 years old though. I mean, are they going to blow it up? Get a 30-year-old player? I just think that Jerry Jones got backed in a corner and he tried to make that deal with. It was a weird situation. He's trying to make a deal with the player, and he's got an agent. He's like, "Well, we had a deal." The agent's like, "Man, what are you doing? Don't talk to him without me." Oh, and then Jerry Jones said, "You know what?" And with his accent, I don't think the Dallas Cowboys are gonna be able to accept those demands. DJ says, I wouldn't be surprised if Arch Manning ended up with the Saints like his grandpa. That'd be actually a cool deal to see that. Knox says, I'm glad Dolick made the 53 roster. Although it's his rookie year, he's got good potential, great potential. Yep. He's got a lot of potential. Yes, indeed. I'm glad too. At least we got him in there. Yep. Talks my company leaves at 10. I just gave her. Shock 42 says Canelo versus Crawford coming up. Yes, indeed. Hold on. Let me get stocked in this here. Hi, baby. Uh-oh. Here we go. Let me put that back in the stream. Sorry. Oh, man. All right, let's see. But yeah, the jersey looks cool. The That was Michael Brockers talking. Also, let me put that video. I like the authentic jersey. Let me show that again to you. This
Man,
is
this
Michael
is dope,
Brockers.
man. The Rams, first time black jersey. Matthew Stafford, this is fire, bro. I've been trying to get a black jersey for forever. They wouldn't do it for me, but they got it. I'm gonna definitely purchase one though. I'm gonna definitely purchase a black jersey. I have to. That's fire.
He ain't gonna have to purchase nothing. They'll give him one. They'll give him one. They will give him one. You don't have to purchase nothing. They got you, Brock. They got you, Brockers. Oh, also too. Almost forgot. Oh, Captain, my Captain. The Capitans were announced today. I put it on my YouTube community post. Let's get right into that real quick. Where are we at? There we go. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Props to Nate Landman, the Green Dot Captain. I am your captain now. There we go. There's the captains for 2025. There we go. That's how you extend it. So there we go. Captain Nate Landman. Props to you. This will always be the day that you was almost captured. Captain Nate Landman. But props to you, Captain, my captains. Appreciate it. Love you guys. Love you guys. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. All right, here's the jerseys for the Stockton goes, he looks like a tweaker. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know what that is. Hold on. I'll show you what I mean right now. Man. Okay, here we go. Here's the pictures of the regular fans wearing that jersey. Here we go. I can't get that out of my head now. So here's the picture. Stockton goes, he looks like a tweaker. Oh man, but see the sleeves compared to the authentic. Of course, it's going to be different, but I'm not a fan of that. But and so let me show you another picture of. There he is with his hat. Charlie, Willy Wonka. Pardon me. Would you happen to have any gray poupon for my white numbers? What is the deal? Now, see the way the sleeve looks? Look at the sleeve. I at least make the sleeve shorter, dude. I mean, and I know the dude weighs about 76 pounds, but that's what I'm talking about. You see the wrinkles in that sleeve? It looks like there's wrinkles on the inside right there. What the hell's going on? I'm going to roll up my sleeve and get to work. Oh, man. See, Kevin Demoff, give me a call, brother. I mean, I'm bringing my gear on. It looks like he got his sleeves. You know, they're too long, right? They're too long. And he rolled them up. He walked around all day with the sleeves rolled up, and then he put them back down, and they were all wrinkled. Oh, man. You can't make this stuff up, man. You cannot make this stuff up, man. And people get paid money to design jerseys, and this is Nike. Nike, I'm going to send you my resume, and I'm going to send you a copy of this video, and I'm going to explain to you. I'll show you what I'm talking about with that jersey. You'll be like, he's got a point there. So there's another picture. See, the gal's one looks okay. She can wear almost whatever because it's just, it's a gal jersey. but it doesn't look like it fits her like a gal jersey should. I don't know. It looks a little baggy. But look at the sleeves on my boy. And then, it looks the way it's got the gradient blue. Like I said, if you're gonna have the gradient blue, make them shorter sleeves. Cut off right underneath that yellow stripe right there. Cut it off right there. But yeah, it looks like the Jaguars kind of old jerseys. But yeah, so that's the oh man, I can't get that Stockton comment. So here's what I'm talking about too. Here, hold on. And again, this is the authentic one, right? But it looks better. So let me show you. See that? Like, look at his sleeves. There's that one, right? There's that one. So there's the sleeve I'm talking about. See, it's got the ram horn, and it's got the sleeve, and it cut off right there. Now you're not gonna be able to do that low, but you can cut off a little lower for a regular T-shirt. But okay, so let's get out of there, and then and now let's show you homeboy sleeve again. Hold on. There you go. See how at least right there it doesn't look wrinkled, but the other side looked wrinkled. But see right there where the yellow horn is looping, that's where it should cut off. Anyway. Oh man. Oh, that's crazy. Stockton's comment. Let's see. Let me get in here. Sox says Rams are favored by 3 points in the first game. We love it. Bryce Smith's Reader should have been a captain. Come on, man. Don't make me do it to Reader. Chris Shula was answering questions about Troy Reader, and he was saying, he's seamless. I'm comfortable, basically, to paraphrase, with him. If he's called upon, he knows the system. He'll be seamless to come in. Okay. Maybe it wasn't your choice, Chris. I don't know. John Bomber says, my father was a GM, and he used to say that if a player comes in for a new contract and he'd give the player what he wants, when the agent gets involved in the negotiations, he wouldn't give much. Yep. That's just it. Jerry knows what he's doing. He thought he was going to do something there. Yeah, Bryce Smith says, John Bomber, the Seahawks have always been our bottom feeders. Let's see. Stockton says, jersey never looked good on a skinny tweaker. Oh, man. Bryce says, I thought Grandpa Pete was bad at poaching our players. McDonald's passing up Pete. Stockton says, Nike will find out that you a fan of the Rams snail and won't hire you. There are so many colors combinations possible. Something you will always remind you of another team. Yeah. That's a banana. Who put the banana in the tailpipe? Eddie Murphy? Oh, man. Hold on. That's a banana. Banana-rama. Hold on. Did you put the banana in the tailpipe? The Beverly Hills Cop reference. Here we go. Here we go. Watch this.
You're not gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe?
It should be more natural, brother. It should flow out like this. Look, man, I ain't falling for no banana in my tailpipe. See, that's more natural for us. You've been hanging.
Look, man, I ain't falling for the banana on my jersey. Oh man, love it, love it, love it. GJ Farms, that food just needed a fresh hair. See, where else are you gonna see? Oh man. Oh man. But look at the hat though. Is that an AI tweaker or what? I don't know what a tweaker is. Oh man. Oh boy. Good times. John Bomber says our banana universe were great. We beat the banana. The banana, yes. The Rams banana jerseys. Did you put a banana on the Ram jerseys? Rams color, what are they called? Color Rush. Did you put a banana on the Rams jersey? Hold on. Check it out. Boom, shakalaka. Todd Gurley. The Gurley man. The Gurley man. Get off me. There it is right there, baby. That looks that looks fresh. That looks funky fresh. That looks funky fresh. I like that one. I like that one. Look at the peep, the helmet, the horns. No bananas except for the jersey and pants. There it is. Even yellow Nikes, cleats. There it is. Leaving a Niner in the dust, too. About to give him a straight arm. Love it, love it, love it, baby. Noxium says the gradient fade on the sleeves represents SoFi Stadium's roof. I thought that was a unique touch. Okay. That's thank you, Noxium. I didn't know about that. So okay. But to me, I'm just gonna say it this way. I appreciate that they're trying to do that, but they're trying to do too much. Like they say the gradient and the numbers, whatever that was for, just do solid numbers, man. I understand they're trying to do too much. Just good, make a nice looking jersey. That's all. Brian Smith, the funniest part is Pooh is nobody cares that he's gone. They're just mad that Reader. You might have it at that. Brian Smith, our McVay's first season. Fisher's first. Okay, here we go. I heard that guy was paid with. Oh, Jim Everett, what's up, brother? He said, "What up, Rudy? Thanks for the show. Appreciate you, Jim Everett. Thank you so much, brother. No problem. Thank you for coming in as always." But yeah, so the Rams jerseys are what we're talking about, and we're talking about Eddie Murphy and the bananas.
You're not gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe?
It should be more natural, brother. It should flow out like this. Look, man, I ain't falling for no banana in my tailpipe. See, that's more natural for us. You've been hanging out with this dude too long.
Oh man, wonderful, wonderful. Let's see. Man, this is a lot of yellow. This is a lot of yellow. My eyes, I'm going blind. Here we go. Banana. You want bananas? Here we go. Bananas. I'm going bananas. And then the end zone was yellow too. Peep the helmets though. Peep that full horn, the big horn Rams helmet. Oh man. Let's see. This is a cool picture. I don't know what you guys think about this. Check this out. Booyah. Rivalries. See how they put that little shade of blue on the Rams, the light on the Rams. That's not how the jersey is. But why did you do that? You didn't want us to look too Steelerish, right? That's why you did that. But yeah, so there you go. And there's the Bills cool jersey right there. So basically saying the Bills is first, the Rams are second, Niners are in the middle. Oh, But yeah, so we're talking about the jerseys, just having a good time. It's okay. I just like the authentic better. That's all. Know. That's all. I like the authentic. Oops, what happened to my?
Man, this is dope, man. The Rams, first time black jersey. Matthew Stafford, this is fire, bro. I've been trying to get a black jersey for forever. They wouldn't do it for me, but they got it. I'm gonna definitely purchase one though. I'm gonna definitely purchase a black jersey. I have to. That's fire.
Brockers says it's fire. So there we go. You have it right from Brocker's mouth. Brian Smith says, who can afford Rams merchandise during the Trump administration unless they're still living at home with mom and dad? Oh, man. Hold on. He's got a point, man. He's got a point. Market Russell's Everett was cooking Rumble like a round table pizza. Soccer says, we are overdue for Ram football games to start. 10 mere days, baby. Yes. Kale's theory says 2219. Why don't just use the dark blue that was on Gurley's helmet with the banana uniforms? Yeah, that's a good point. I thought when they were kept talking about midnight, I thought they were talking about midnight blue. And then at first I said it's going to be black, and then they got me on the midnight blue. Anyway, talking about midnight, check this cool little clip. Trying to stop the stopwatch on the phone without looking at it, because they keep talking about midnight blue. Anyway, here we go.
Hey, that's just knowing time right there, baby. That's all that is.
I stop it at 12.37.
Oh,
What
sorry,
can I say?
I got in the way. Oh, there we go. I paused it because my connection keeps disconnecting. So I paused it. Let's play it again. Sorry.
Hey, that's just knowing time right there, baby. That's all that is.
I stop it at 12.37. What can I say?
Come on.
Bruh.
That was it.
That was horrible.
No
wonder you get no playing time.
Cut in my head.
Oh my goodness. This is
Young.
crazy. I knew I was. That's the closest, right?
Woo! Almost.
I got 12. Look.
A little bit past it. There it is. That's cool. Be young, baby. Let's see. Hold on. All right. do, 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 do. All right, guys, I'm going to call it a night. I appreciate and love each and one of you guys. Thank you guys for Stockton says, let's get back to football. Well, we just came on for the jerseys. And we talked a little bit of football, but I just wanted to show you the jerseys, talk about those. But I'm going to come back again on Sunday, unless something else happens, 7:05, all right? Appreciate you guys. Love each and one of you guys. Shaka says, Rudy, let's get back to actual football talk. Are you ready to come on? I forgot about that. Are you able to come on? If you're able to come on, let me know, and I'll stick on for a little bit longer. Maxim says, count down the season opener first time matchup with the Texans, and it's going down in the Rams' house. Love it, love it, love it. John Bomber says that Brian Smith, the Rams beat Kansas City November 18th with McVay. Jeff Fisher couldn't figure out how to score. That's why they fired him. Jeff Fisher was the defensive coach who just couldn't hire the right people, basically wasted a year of Jared Goff's development. And thank God we got McVay. But I appreciate what Jeff Fisher did for the defense, man. Drafted Aaron Donald, Brockers, Chris Long, just so many great players, Jenkins, just on and on. Such great. When it came to the defense, he drafted well and got good players. Oh, you said after 10. That's right. I'm gonna call it a night. We'll just do it another day. All right. I appreciate you, Stockton. All right, guys, have a great night. We'll see you guys on Sunday, 7:05. If not, check out. Make sure you guys hit the alert so you can get unannounced lives. As we always say, may the Remelia be with you. May the Remelia be with you. And Remulators, mount up.